excuse my manners. Between that pussy and my pockets, I don't know what's fatter. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have her. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past. And them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass, that's a Tiffany. I ain't even have to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when the strip over, we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling switch sweets.
They got a positive.
You got to be the best. You got to be the best. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You the baddest, baby girl. I swear, you make a nigga do some shit he ain't did in years. A rough fit for the hair, legs smooth like Nair. When I go cop the rollie, gotta cop him in pairs. Yeah, you that bad when you riding that jack shoe, looking real good from the curves on that ass. I'm a deck star. Get it in by the time. Let's take a ride through the hood, show you where I come from. Going on the strong G, while the chin like the sun. I swear in my eyes, baby girl, you be the one. Back shots from the back, you make sex look fun. Bad as fuck. Yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycle. Since the first day, a nigga been struck like lightning. I been struck like lightning. You got to be the best. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest.
It feel like deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I can throw times two. Blow your last on the bitch, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blowy got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my cool. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a rule.
I saw them in Puerto Rico. I saw them in Puerto Rico. Stop. No. I didn't say they're big, but you definitely see them here. You guys do have mice, and I wouldn't say
I would never disagree with you when you say that. Like that.
I totally have seen them, but not as big as they are in the subway.
You know the stereotype of New York is super Ninja Turtle.
No, I'm gonna tell you
Splinter
my
Rats.
fucking experience. But I always go ahead.
Go ahead, no.
Because now I gotta hear it. Because what you see?
First time in New York, right after 9/11, right? I was a youngin'. Me, ironically, my old dude, Tron,
The classics.
the team, basically my older brother, his older brother, my dad, his dad, and then my uncle. God rest his soul. We go to New York. We drive to New York. From here to Detroit to New York, right? But it was the funnest shit ever though.
Yeah.
Like we wasn't kids, but we still young. Mm-hmm. So it was like all of us got a minivan and we just drove to New York, right? We get there. We got there late as hell. So we check into this hotel in the middle of Manhattan.
Uptown or downtown?
I don't even remember. Was it Manhattan? Let me make sure No. Times Square is where?
Yeah, Manhattan.
Manhattan, right? Yeah, Manhattan. So we downtown Manhattan. The only reason I know this is because as soon as we get there, every fucking thing we all sleep in the car. You know how like, you wake up?
I hear the horns and...
Listen, you know you wake up and like you see nothing but lights.
Yeah.
It's so fucking bright at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Vegas. Vegas that bright too, yeah.
Bro, it's 3 o'clock in the morning,
City
bro.
don't
Everybody like this. Everybody like this.
Everybody outside.
My daddy like, grab y'all shit. We like
the 6th episode. The 6th episode where all lights was on.
Yeah, you trying to duck the light. Like, give me a second, big dog. Golly, can I get my vision together?
No.
He like, grab y'all shit. So we go upstairs, right? We go in there, check into this hotel room. Cousin open the door. Open the door. Nah, we trying to see. Now we up a little bit. Now, you know, niggas walk a little bit. So we get in the room, we sit down, we throw our shit down. My cousin and my uncle like, we out. We'll see y'all niggas in a minute. About to go hit the streets.
Facts.
So they go straight Manhattan walking. Like I don't know where these niggas going, but they go. So we just chilling.
They with the city life for a second.
Yeah, bro, we chilling. Next to us is a building. My dad was like, whatever y'all do, don't open the blinds.
Hard-headed.
We're kids.
Right.
Hard-headed.
So you told kids don't open the fucking.
I'm
You
gonna
say
do it.
don't do anything. That's the word. That's the
Okay, I'm
trigger.
gonna do it.
You
Nah,
triggering
trip
me.
it,
Don't
dog.
do it. I'm gonna do it.
Don't trip. Don't worry about it. So we not really listening, but you know you be like, all right,
Selective listening.
bro. We opened the blind. I seen a fucking cat-sized rat in the window, bro. Damn
Like,
near
are we
lost
talking like
my
a
life,
kitty
bro.
cat, or like are we talking like
nigga,
a big,
real
big?
full-fledged? That bitch was huge,
one of
bro.
Marvel fight.
Oh my
Yeah, that
Jesus
sounds
Christ,
accurate.
gang.
That's very
No,
accurate.
no. That bitch was
accurate.
the size of a puppy. Cuz.
That bitch is definitely accurate.
I'm talking about he was in the window. He looked at. He didn't even run. You know how like most. No, he was just look. He looked up at us.
That
like,
nigga said, "What's up?"
So
yeah,
so
like
new
nigga,
here.
yeah, like nigga. I talk to everybody
nigga,
that
this
comes to
my
this window.
hood,
Nigga, what up,
cuz?
gang? Like, yeah, and the trash right here. Don't send nothing out the window, cuz, cause this trash right, this
That's
me.
all me.
This all me, gang. And I was like,
Okay,
you got it, big dog.
y'all can have that.
Call my pops like, bro, what's up with these niggas? He like, you looked out the window, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Did it.
Told you not to.
Sorry. I mean, goddamn. And continue on this story? All right, bet. First time I ever been in the police raid, New York. You feel me?
You got all the stereotypes in one night.
I
Huh?
swear to God.
No, this is the next day. This is the next day. So we wake up. First of all, my cousin, back to the end of the night. We go back to, you know, after Mr. Rat introduced himself, we all lay down, we go to sleep. Crazy niggas was in there going to sleep. We just sitting there thinking, whatever. That's how you know we crazy. But we went straight to sleep. Most niggas would have been up like, I'm not going to sleep. That motherfucker might get in.
Okay, I don't know what else y'all got over here.
Yeah, whatever.
Nigga, one film might go in the crib. I ain't going to sleep till I catch you. I'm like, you going to sleep, baby? Nah, I ain't. I'm about to catch this mother tonight.
His ass got to
CBS
get
24
caught.
hours.
Okay.
Poison. Look,
Man, you got to
Rat
die
trap
tonight,
something.
man. You got to die tonight, gang. But listen, so we wake up. My cousin and them come in. I'm going to say about like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. They come back from, you know, whatever. My cousin like, yeah, get up, man. It's time to go. Woo, so niggas jump up. We like, oh, shit, hold on. We getting dressed and shit. He like, man, lay y'all ass down, nigga. It's 6:30 in the morning, bro. Y'all ain't going to the goddamn. They laughing at us. So niggas like, man, come on, bro. Like, what you on? My stupid ass. You done woke me up now.
Now I'm up.
Guess what? I gotta go check this window sill and see if this thick ass.
He lived there. Yeah,
Bro, I opened it. He was gone. He was out of there.
He made his rounds.
He had to go do it.
He had to go say hello to all the
Yeah, he
people
probably
in the
had
hotel.
another spot to go take over real
Yeah.
fast, but he was gone. So I laughed about that. We get up. My pop's like, all right, rule 1. When you go outside, keep your hands in your pockets. I was like, huh?
Keep your
Put
hands
everything in your front pockets and keep your hands in your pockets. I'm like, why?
They will pickpocket that.
He like, nigga, a nigga will bump into you and take everything out your pockets.
Swear to God.
I'm like, for real? Like, yes.
Yes.
So the movies ain't a lie.
No. That's why when I travel with people or I go places, I be like, hey, make sure you on your P's and Q's. Put all your shit in your front pocket. Make all your shit is next to you. Because, baby, they will snatch that shit up so quick.
Listen,
I might as well just keep the phone. Have NFC
Okay,
and
all my
everything.
cards is on my phone.
Yeah,
My ID
listen,
on my phone. I know.
funniest shit ever, boy. You hear me? So we go and we're walking down the street. We go to 9/11. We see this the first time. This is when I knew New York women had big booties. Boy, listen, there was a lady at Ground Zero, ass boy hanging. You hear me? She had 2 midgets in her back. Listen, and you could tell we was young because we young niggas and we trying to. My pops and them, they over there really exploring 9/11. We all of us. I'm talking about all the kids. My cousin, my brother, like bro, we all kind of like starstruck at this ass. So I'm gonna tell you, this when niggas first started getting screensavers, right? Remember when niggas take a picture and make it your screensaver?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, that's on the block. That's on the profile picture for a minute.
Scream. So look, my pops
My
pick up.
MySpace background.
Hey, listen. So my pops pick up on niggas. Like, you know how like niggas get to looking back for the niggas, and we just all standing there. He like, come on, y'all. They like, they turn around. All these niggas turn around. They like, oh. Yeah, we all right here for a minute. This the view. It's a good view right here. I don't know what y'all about to do,
The
but this is a
Jamaican
great view.
Trinidad women is for real.
Okay.
Thick as hell out there. You hear me? But yeah, that
They
was
eat
that.
they rice and cabbage, baby.
We left there. We went to this. This is when we finally figured out. That's how I found out about replicas, like fake stuff. Or so it's this building. I don't know where we was. But I think we was in Queens. I'm not
Jamaica
wrong.
Ave.
Yup. Bingo.
If you
That's
are
the spot.
literally,
That's
if
the
you
spot.
are literally about to go get some replica, definitely Jamaica Ave is the place to
Yeah, we
go.
was in Queens. I just told you. Queens. We in Jamaica. We gotta be Jamaica Ave, right? So we go in the building. Now mind you, it's 4 kids, 3 adults.
Oh God.
We go in this room. First time I ever seen like a Jacob watch. So we trying on the watches, me and Tron. We just trying watches. I'm like, this bitch big as hell though. Like, you feel me? Like, you ain't got one that's a little smaller. He like, no, you make clear. We trying them Johns on. We like, real nigga. We in the mirror with them Johns.
Talk about some.
Yeah, niggas in this bitch doing the Shador before Shador was alive.
Right,
Like, you hear me? Like, yeah, this bitch hard though, gang. Like, you got the blue band? Like, nigga, so we in here.
Oh God.
It's like, I'm gonna say probably like 20 minutes of us being in here, right? My dad in the corner doing something. Him and my cousin, they talking whatever. Me and my little, like I said, we over there just watch shopping at this point. All you hear is nigga, and you just start seeing everything get closed down. Bro, they pushed the door, nigga. We in the room with the people. They got doors closed around this bitch. They turned that bitch to a straight vacant building. They closed all and locked all doors, but that bitch turned into a straight vacant building. They was like, niggas was in that bitch like.
Land of the hustlers, boy.
Listen, so my cousin, he panicked when shit happening, right? My cousin, like, they started screaming out, so my cousin like, oh shit.
Since you can't sell it now. You can't sell this now. It's not a... It's not a crime if I don't buy it.
I don't care if y'all don't find it funny, but I do. I do, bro. That shit was funny to me. That was my New Year.
Oh my God.
Yeah. New York is a crazy place. Huh?
We went shoe shopping though. We did go to this little fly ass shoe party. Like, it was cool.
They do got some cool shoes.
It was like cool little shoe shop. But outside of that, I didn't go to the Statue of Liberty booth.
I think only immigrants want to see Statue of Liberty.
You know,
I don't.
I do believe that because my cousin, when we had our family reunion there, her parents were immigrant. I think that's what she said. She's like, I want to go to the Statue of Liberty, but we missed the ferry by like a hair. So I'm like, I can see it off the highway. What would I even go on the ground for?
It's right there.
I could literally stand right here, and right there.
So
why do I want to?
What you being from over there though, in that area, East Coast? It's the funnest thing you ever did growing up. Pop, same question for you though. Take the neighborhood out of it though. Just if somebody was, let me make the question more broader. I'll make it more broader. Being from the East Coast and then Pop, from somebody that came to you and you met like, all right, if we was to all meet each other differently. Pop, us being from the Midwest and then you being from the East Coast. Let's just say we ran into each other and Ferry asked you like, what's some fun shit that you did as a kid?
Right.
What would be your answer? And then the same thing for you.
As a kid, I traveled a lot, so I always went to a lot of amusement parks. So like, I like going to like amusement parks, riding the rides, or like even just going there just to try. Now that I'm older, I think I would just go there to try the food. Like if I was to go to Disney, I would just go there for the food. I don't even.
No, I've been to Disney.
I don't know. Like now that I'm older, I haven't been since I was like fucking 10.
I was 16, I think. 15, 16.
10, 2009? No, I was 12.
For real?
I was turning 13 in September.
Pop, did you just hear the year she said she was 12?
Yeah, you said 2001.
Nine, nigga.
Yeah, because I was 17 when I graduated.
Small niggas, man.
14, yeah, sophomore, yeah. Yep, because I was 17 when I graduated.
Outside. I was playing football.
Shit, one case or two cases in. Then we did some shit, boy. Okay, besides the hood.
Or the museums, because there's a lot of cool museums I've been to so far. Like the Museum of Moving Images in Queens. There's a museum in Sex that I really want to go to. And it's in New York, but I really want to go because I be seeing all sorts of pictures. I was like, this is cool. Like, I would go. Yeah. There's like a museum of like the body. So you can see like the... that shit was pretty cool. Like, there's different museums. So like, if anything, I will definitely tell people.
I would go to New York. Well, I want to get back to New York because I do want to go to that museum. I want to go to Jay-Z's museum. I want to go to that one.
His, not the hip hop one, or you want to go to hip hop and his?
To go to the library.
The library.
Museum of Hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I know people probably like why, but it's just like growing up, Jay-Z was one of my favorite rappers. So it's like shit. Yeah. I want to get to know like some of the bro for a person that's very mysterious like he is. I feel like I wish Jay-Z got to a point where he did do a lot of interviews. Like I hate that he did them so early Like, you know what I mean? So now we don't really hear this mindset of him. Like, we only heard the younger. I mean, not saying he was a young man. You know, he was in his 30s and shit like that. But it's just like the mentality of what he think now. We gotta be mysterious enough to go and decode it over here, and listen to this over here, and know that you watching this. And I think a lot of people move with a mystique of. I want to know, like, as Jay-Z, how does it feel? If I could ever ask him a question, how does it feel to know like your presence alone scare a lot of people? You know what I mean? Like, just not saying it like it put fear in their heart or they just like they terrified you as a man, but they got so much respect for you that it kind of make them skew the way that they speak, the way that they talk. Like the only person I ever heard like really, you know what I'm saying, like have something and be like, all right, I said it. What you gonna do? It's Myth Bleak, and I get it because him and Myth Bleak. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got probably a different relationship with Big Homie than y'all do, but he do have a different found respect for Hov too, though. So it's kind of like, I think that's my concept. Just the same for any of our legends, though. Like, I want to ask all of them, like, how do you feel about that? Because when you show your appearance, it just kind of like make everybody be like, if they say something like, anybody in the industry be like, oh, I said this about Hov. And they be like, yeah, he texts me. It'd be like, they be like, he texts me, and it just be like, you know, like, sometimes you can still say it. Even if you feel like that, like, that don't change the way that I can speak as a person. Like, no police force could change the way that I my thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I could be able to say how I feel. Like, I know a lot of people probably won't do it because you probably got respect. Some people respect relationships. You know what I mean? And I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's okay to tell the truth. Like, don't hide it. And like I said, back to him, I would want to hear him speak. Not even addressing none of the shit that people have been saying about him, just more so him in general about where his thoughts is, what he got going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the updated version of Jay-Z, just to hear what you got going on. Like, even if you sat down and talked to yourself and just did it yourself. The last time you heard him speak was him and Kev Hart.
Damn, that was not long ago.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where he actually, it wasn't even a deep interview pause. It wasn't even like no in-depth, interview, but it did hit a couple of the topics where he thought about.
I would say he kind of got more profound with his what was it? His lifetime award for something. What Dave Chappelle had presented him with it. It was that because he was just talking about how his relationship with his daughter is and how much that meant to him for her to come out and perform that first. Yeah, so he was just. That's give a different insight on him about how he feels being a father.
Well, you might get lucky because he do be in New York a lot. He do.
Listen.
No, for real. I ended up winning concert tickets. I ended up like.
If I run across Jay, no, being honest, like if I was just in a diner, like how that old lady, like that one time that he was filming himself, he was on his way to a show and he sat next to that old lady, and she was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm Jay-Z."
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, I see you have all the cameras," and it's kind of. I think that's always a cool moment for me. A person that just like totally oblivious to what you do and what you say, and then you just have a genuine conversation. Like I was watching this one girl. She was on live, and Michael Blackson just popped in her camera. Like just as he was just walking past, and just like, "Oh hey," and walked off.
Oh shit.
Like you know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool. Like you never know. Like when you run across a celebrity, like just. I feel like if as a celebrity or a person that has some type of influence, if you break the ice with that person faster than you waiting on them to try to break the ice with you, it'll make it easier for them to speak to you. Because all they're gonna do is stand there and They don't know how to say the next thing. Like they don't know. They don't want to say the wrong thing.
Right.
So if you just say hi, I'm sure they're gonna say hi. Like it'll make them say, oh my God. Like it'll click them into reality again. Like hold on, it's a normal person in front of you still, even though it's who you. You know what I'm saying?
Like you may have idolized or something
like
that.
Somebody that you would idolize, you're a fan of, if you just, like, take a breath.
Chill.
Yeah, like, calm down. It's okay. Hello.
That's about to be me in a couple weeks because Mitch Album is going to be in Toledo and I want to take my dad.
Who?
Mitch Album. He's an author. And he's out of
you
that's what
from
you
last
before,
and he just came out with a new book and I told my dad because my grandfather passed away a couple years ago from ALS, so reading Tuesdays with Maury kind of like hits home for my dad. And I told him today, he's like, when? What time?
These books for sure. Like,
okay, I don't. He's excited, and I'm like, Dad, like, be chill, like,
But also sometimes,
But he's
yeah,
like, it's okay to be excited, but
Yeah.
like when I go see him, like he might cry. It's just like
ain't nothing wrong.
with that.
Ain't nothing wrong. I think that's just the.
Like even being in the weed industry, I've met what's his name? Not Allen Iverson. What's his name? He used to do Viola. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Al Horton? No.
Al Harrington. I met him.
Harris,
You know
that's
what
what,
I'm
yeah, that's what
saying?
definitely. 'Cause
Like, all right,
the
He
one with
was
the
chill.
weed
Mike Tyson, chill as fuck.
football players
Like-
that I haven't met. I met Jerome Bettis.
My dad's cool with Danny Green.
I met Calvin Johnson.
Met him too.
Right? So I'm at the spot. In walk Calvin, right? He was like, "Hi, I'm Calvin Johnson." I'm looking at this nigga like, "Bro, I know who you are." Like, I ain't gonna lie, I know, like I'm a fan. Not like I'm a fan of the game, but I am a fan too, though. Like, I know who you are, bro. Like, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you a dope receiver. Like, between you and Julio Jones, bro, y'all was really flooded the air for my mans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't really like that, but I was more of a Julio fan because I'm a Falcons fan. But hey, I got respect for you, bro.
Right.
He was cool. He was a cool individual to me. I met more of a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in my life, like I met a lot of icons, like early in my life, like soon. Like I got like, I feel like
I
the
make you
biggest.
sweat.
Yeah, he probably cool with me. He probably won't like me because I said I don't like his music sometimes.
But he probably used to that though. He probably heard that more than once for sure. Shit, Marlon Wayans made a whole
Coolest
little skit
celebrity
about
you
it.
met? Let's do that.
I ain't met no real celebrity. So.
For real?
I met Jackpot. I met
Coolest wrestler you ever met?
I haven't did one.
Met.
See, that's gonna be a whole different
Paige.
thing. That really happens now, but you know.
I met Paige. She was in the diva era though.
Paige?
Oh,
You met
oh,
Paige?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I know you
I
talking
went
about wrestling.
to I went to a SmackDown downtown Toledo, and me and my ex, we always went. Like that was the thing. Like whenever they went, we went. We had matching shirts, the whole nine. Like cool. We go to Frickers, literally right there, little chicken spot. He goes, I said, what? That's Paige. I said, oh shit, she had like a hat on, like she was very discreet. We walk over there. I said, hey, like, can we take a picture with you? She said, yeah. So like we took a picture. She was like so cool, like very zen. She was like, thanks. Like I was like, have a great night. And I was like, did that just fucking happen? Like
Yeah, that'd be dope. See,
Like-
the Rock, Stone Cold, or Undertaker. Those are three. If that happens, then I probably don't know what to say.
Physically met, like said what's up to. I would think the most iconic person I met, well, people I met was Run DMC. Whoa. I met them when Jay was still alive, though. So.
Yeah, you got a memory forever. You got all three.
How did this happen? Well, my dad was the camera guy for Run DMC growing up. And,
That's dope.
One day I was staying with my dad, and he had them all three. The year before Jay died, he had them all three in the living room, like just sitting in his house. And I walked in. I'm coming from practice. I was just walking past. You know what I'm saying? And it's three niggas with them little fedoras on.
Fedoras on, really
Right.
just like that.
Walk past. I'm like,
you double back.
know what my daddy on. Feel me? Go in my room.
You sitting in that motherfucker like, ain't no way.
Niggas don't
But
want
my
fedoras,
dad,
man.
but like my dad in the kitchen, so it's kind of like you hear him talking. You feel me? And then now I'm listening. Now I'm like really tuning in because I had my headphones on when I walked in, so I'm not really paying no attention. I just seen him. But now like I took my headphones off and I'm sitting there. I'm like, I know that voice. Like, I know that voice. Like, and it was Run talking. So I'm like, I know that fucking voice. So I'm like, I throw a shirt on. Going through the kitchen because my dad used to, like his kitchen used to lead to the living room, and as I'm walking in the kitchen, he's smiling like a fucking Chester cat, and I'm like, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, so I go in there, he like, man, I just want to do, he like, man, I just want to introduce my son to y'all, and I'm like, what's up? And literally sitting at the table, Run, D, and J. I'm like,
in the house,
Yeah,
like
ain't
not,
nobody- I don't-
not even
no one get that
in the
memory,
streets,
boy.
like in the house.
If they make technology where you can relive certain memories, that's something like you can always like Black Mirror. Rewatch that on your cell.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
And that was the day like I ended up getting cool with their manager. Like 'cause my dad was cool with their manager, so I ended up getting cool with their manager. That's what always like when we used to go to New York, that was who I always used to, hang with or whatever what it is. Like that's how we used to go. You know what I mean? So like him, he was cool. And D, when he used to come to the city all the time, my dad used to like pick him up, hang out with him and all that shit. And that was always like you know what I'm saying? Me and their manager used to fight. This was the Michael Vick era. So he was a Giants fan. Him being a fucking Giants fan, boy, the arguments me and this nigga used to have. He'd be like, yo, son, listen, son, your mans. No, your mans, bro. No, son, your mans. No, yo, mans. What y'all doing in Atlanta? Y'all gotta be like, we used to be like, bro, like, chill out, man, you're a Giants fan.
so that was your first type of discourse you had to have with another
Yeah,
fan.
you're a Giants fan, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But hey, cool. It was that was dope for me. As a child, yeah, that was like the coolest. But a person that I was in the same room with, like real in close interaction with, that I still want to take the time to actually get a chance to meet would be Jeezy. I went to a Jeezy concert, me and Juan. We were security guards that night. But when I say this nigga Jeezy was literally standing over my shoulder, I'm recording my phone. This nigga literally standing over my shoulder. Like, I'm rapping the words myself. That nigga rapping them bitches with me. Like, I'm like, damn.
You got to get that moment.
You don't know. You don't know. I want to turn around and just go crazy. And I can't. I can't. Literally, I can't. I ain't mad. Hey, listen. That was a dope night. And I knew all the words. Like, I felt like there was one of them, like, if you was in a stadium, you know how, like, you catch the person on, that one cameraman that usually catch the security guard going crazy? That would have been me. I'd have been viral for it. That'd be like when Jeezy music come on.
So you didn't have to pay him to be here.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for paying me for being here, but
right.
you ain't have to do that. But listen, just if you'd let me go backstage and just say what's up, literally. That was the day I met that, the first time I ever seen Erica Banks in concert. The girl that made that Busted song.
Yeah, Busted, yeah.
Oh, boy. Y'all think Carisha fucked up Detroit. Fucked up something in Michigan. You know she called Ypsilanti, Ypsilanti.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Y'all want to hear something even crazy? Erica Banks get up there, do her shit,
Was it one of our French streets or what?
No. I'm going to tell you exactly how this happened.
Shit.
Erica Banks I know we ain't talking about much today. I don't care. This was on my mind. I want to ramble. I feel like this is what I need to do.
Whatever.
So, Erica Banks is up there, right? And Juan is here. He'll tell you if I'm lying. So she go up there, she do her shit. I tapped him like, who is this? Like I forgot. I don't even know who she is. She rapping some new song she got. Then she do it. The bust it. So I'm like, this baby girl. Right. Like, okay, all right. Well, you know how they do that little drop where people start talking. She was like, blah 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 blah. What's up, Detroit? Instant boot reaction. We're in Flint, buddy. We're in Flint, mama.
That's 2 hours away. Really?
They don't even when she first said it, they kind of like slipped the jab and they didn't shit on her at first. Like they was like, "Ooh, bitch, chill out. You know, like some people in there like, bitch, you in Flint. Like this Flint." Like she like got mad. Like she tried to like buck at the crowd. She said something and then they was like, now they getting mad though. Now they really booing her. Like, boo. She like, if y'all want me to leave, just say that. They was like, leave. Like, as a crowd, they told her, like, leave. And literally, she walked off stage, and 2 minutes later, Jeezy came on. Damn. I was like, the worst thing that Jeezy can do is, not called Flint, Detroit. And I understand it because they fighting for their own name, too, though. Like, they got rappers at this time. Carissa Shields is sitting front fucking row. Like, how you don't know where you are and you got the fucking world champion sitting right here. Like, that was the first time I ever seen Carissa in person. That girl's, boy. I was like, I see why I wouldn't fight her.
What she really told you what?
Boy, what? Hey, Juan. When we seen Clarissa in Flint, would you have ran up on Clarissa if she'd have got into a fight? Would you have ran over there and tried to be security?
No, she got it.
And she was in a full dress. Listen, and I'm talking about in full white dress. She full dress down, literally. I'm talking about arms
Got the
like
perfect
these.
boxer build.
Nigga, talking about like these. She's sitting there like,
Man,
and she in there being a girl.
Right.
I said I'm corporate thugging CT. I was like, damn, champ, you gonna knock her, boy. And I was looking at the nigga she was with. I was like, she beat on you.
I just know she do.
I can tell you don't raise
You
your
piss
voice.
her off one good
You don't raise your voice. She
Instead of
slipping that jab.
tell somebody steal her
Bet you the
purse.
softest nigga ever.
Instead of a nigga stealing her purse, the nigga will steal your wallet. You be like, hey, man, give my wallet back.
You hear me?
You
hear
my
me?
wallet.
Carissa is definitely that. That's why the papoose shit don't like surprise me. Like I just always felt like she had that type of personality in her life.
To what?
Just to be on guard, bro. If she like you, she love you. How you stop a professional boxer from knocking your block off?
You don't. You don't.
Don't let her get mad. Think about, what if, a quick what if scenario. What would you do if you could be the fly on the wall if Clarissa Shields caught her man cheating? In the act.
I want some popcorn there for sure.
You say you want to be the fly on top of that little piece of popcorn? Like,
Cause I know he ain't knocking her out, but we know for sure.
Over there with my hands like
Buddy gonna have to be revived about 2 or 3 times. And our girl,
I
pray
think
for
you
our
better
girl.
run.
and then you gotta fly to the other room to get the other ankle.
Run. Just run, man. Just run.
Like it's
She's sparring that night.
Speaking of Carissa, since we here, let's. Oh, well, you want to talk about 106 and sports first?
you
All right,
do
go
wanna
ahead,
talk
bring
about
that up,
that.
and then because it's like 2 topics on Clarissa, her freestyle, and then we could talk about Layla and her
gotcha.
her stupid
Okay. So,
18-part
With 106 and
TikTok
sports
YouTube videos
that they decided to produce, which we had a joke saying it definitely like a Tyler Perry production.
Or then I gotta tell y'all about my ring.
It don't. I don't want to say my full opinion about it
My
yet.
picture cheese.
Did you see it? You ain't watched the episode? No. What about your opinion so far? 106 Sports.
I think it's a poor rendition of it. I fuck with Cam. He a good host. I don't know the young lady name. I don't want to disrespect you because I didn't get a chance to catch her name in the in the intro or whatever it was.
So I think Ashley Nicole Moss. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Cool host. But I feel like, well, my thoughts about the show is y'all got a top 5. That's not how 106 Park was. It was top 10. 2, the crowd that y'all picked, the audience y'all got is starting to, it looks like y'all, they not even acting like they're in, like, not saying they're not acting like they're interested, but it feel like y'all are kind of begging for them to get live. You know what I'm saying? When you in this studio audience, you're supposed to kind of be live on your own. 2, when you mixing music and sports, it is a thing that we do, but I don't think this should be a platform for artists. I mean, for sports people who want to be artists.
You say you don't think it's not?
It shouldn't be.
And that's my opinion. I was like, if they was gonna do that,
You gotta play it into the musical aspect. When 106 in Park brought an athlete on, they brought an athlete on.
Right.
It wasn't about music. They talked to the athlete. When you brought the artist on, they might be debuting a new album, a new song, they perform. Y'all not taking, if you're gonna do the rendition, then do it. Like do everything. The fake Terrence J, I got lost, I popped up, they said 106 in Park. It don't look good. Don't do that.
that was Showtime
Natural.
Perry, right?
You feel me? Yeah, it don't look natural. Like y'all
Organic,
don't make,
if you
y'all
will,
still in the like y'all rushing the content. Like let it happen. It would have been flyer if Terrence J would have just been sitting in the crowd and the camera just flashing back and forth.
Is that-
And then he'd be like, then they'd be like, oh damn.
Like at the
Terrence J in
basketball games when they see the celebrities sitting there.
It would have been fly if you gonna do this. It's been fly if y'all doing like I'm sure y'all gonna put people on courtside report now for 106 in sports. So if that's the case, if Terrence J is interviewing people in sports instead of Cam, you see what I'm saying? Because that would be different. Terrence is used to interviewing athletes. Rappers, entertainers, movie stars, shit like that. So now we're gonna take that aspect and let you interview LeBron. See how you do handling LeBron for our show though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not getting a full, interview where we're gonna get
Like
to sit
an
down.
hour, right? We
Yeah,
get like 10
but we're gonna
minutes
get a
maybe.
quick after the game. Brian, you scored 30. Woo, woo, you did this, you jumped. Yeah, well, yeah, and simple shit like
Basic.
just be the damn show.
Yeah.
And that would make it more interesting to me, I guess. And then take it off BET Plus too. Put it on YouTube. Make it stop trying to overthink
Can't be
the
network.
content, bro.
The network.
Stop trying to overthink the content, bro.
Yeah,
BET, y'all have a YouTube channel, bro. Just put it on y'all YouTube channel. Just put it on there.
Yeah,
If y'all want to
times.
make this exclusive for a moment, all right, if it drop on Wednesday, let it drop on Wednesday for members because y'all going to have a membership moment. Just let it drop for members so people can subscribe to y'all membership. And if they want to watch it early, then they can do that. But if not, then by Thursday, it should be out as a regular
But
show.
I see a fault in that easily just because, like I said, they want to be a countdown show. Then every other countdown is going to be already talked about by the time y'all show is produced. Sports is daily.
It's a tough fight.
Definitely, they got to rewrite.
And then I'm not against letting athletes come up and do their music. I'm not against that. Jello is a rapper, and you know that he was an athlete, ex-athlete.
I thought it was G-Lo.
No, Jello.
Jello.
Yeah. Leangelo Ball. Well,
yeah,
it's Leangelo. Yeah, Leangelo Ball. He calls himself Jello.
I thought it was
It's Mello, Jello, and Lonzo. It's crazy.
G-Lo. Anyway.
Was he a good choice for the first pick?
No.
I don't think so either.
No. And it's nothing against Jello. Like, Jello, do your thing. Like, you on the double XL freshman list cover. He made it.
He made some moves.
Really?
So it's like, okay, hold that down. But right now, this ain't. The first show should be more so let's cater to a good artist right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to get this. Y'all got the DJ on there. It's kind of like, what's her purpose? She like the third host. Is it like like what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? When they usually throw it to the DJ in 106 in Park, it was to do the performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mostly they had interchangeable DJs. That was whoever your DJ was at the time. You know what I'm saying? Your DJ would go up there and be like, I'm DJ enough. I just want everybody to get ready for my man's Bow Wow. He about to come out and kill a stay, and then here come Bow, let me hold.
Right.
You feel me? And then it's like, not everybody, it's like an interaction with the crowd, bro. They don't have that no more. Well, to me, from what I saw. That was just me.
Yeah, I think, just how you saying that, I think they kind of have to pull more from college then. They're going to have to really get with the college stars.
Bingo.
They should have had an All-American on there.
Bingo, there you go. And then you go with the younger artists. You intertwine the younger artists with the younger athletes because they gonna be hip. Who y'all listening to right now? First stop, NBA YoungBoy, if I could get him. If he in New York, I need him to stop by real fast. Because now the average YN that y'all call them, they all gonna connect to him. So now we gonna get the show to be organic because people ain't never heard him do an interview for real. We know what we want to ask him. We just want to ask you about your tour and how it's going. We gonna have you up here for 15, 20 minutes at best, if that, because the show 30 minutes, so really 10 minutes. Come in, you can do a song. We cut the song just so it's clean, and we do what we do, and boom.
Then I forgot who basketball players. Well, either or, because
and then it's football season, so I'm gonna go get. If we in New York or wherever they show, I don't know where they shooting the show at. If you shooting in New York, then I'm gonna go get a Malik Neighbors. Even though you injured, we gonna get you here. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How to recover? Cam, you've been injured before. Malik, what you doing for your regiments? How you getting better? How you holding up? Woo, woo. Or if you gonna go it's colleges all around there. It's people that you can come, nigga, what? Shador right up the street. It's people doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like people playing this week with the Giants. All right, y'all playing. All right, look, after the game, can we get a little quick interview? Y'all gonna be here on Wednesday. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Cam, you know these players' schedule. Come here, man, let me get a quick interview before you go to practice or after practice, whatever it is while we shoot this show. Like, that's the interaction of things that'll make the show be more interesting. Because really you're basically a sports show. Yeah. And I'm telling you, y'all not going to be more interesting than you. Cam, your show, 4th and 1, is more interesting than 106 in Sports.
106 in Sports.
Yeah, they come on, like I said, that's every day.
And you're daily on 4th and 1. Cam and Mace is going to always outshine 106 in Sports. It's like, it's going to be a connection there. They already got the audience. They are a daily show. They 5 days a week. How do you compete when you 1 day a week?
You can't, especially not in sports happening.
Now y'all wasting
games
money.
every day.
Even if you the middle of the week, you are going to end the football season. Basketball play all week. It was kind of like the thing with Gil and them. You see how they channel change?
Yeah.
It's like And that's what my biggest pet peeve of saying that I want to go and jump in and and get a partner. Even though I understood what Gil's mentality was, he said, I'm starting from scratch. I have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have the infrastructure. So I'm going to get these people 50% of my channel to build the infrastructure for me. There's nothing for me to go build another channel. It's always going to be something for them to have to do what I did. Mm-hmm. And that's why they gave skipping them. I'm not taking nothing from Aqib Talib and what's the name, German, all them, and skipping all them. Like, that's cool, but y'all show not fucking with it. That show in general, I would love to keep the two football players. Even Cody, the quarterback. Mm-hmm. It's like, Skip, you've done this enough, bro. It's past you now. It's just past you.
You should be producing.
You should be producing somewhere, coming up with the topics, helping people write it up. It's past you now. These athletes and these entertainers got it. Let them do it. Just go help. Get paid to help. Me personally.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
But Clarissa Shields rapping. What y'all think? Did y'all hear it? Her freestyle? No?
The funny part about that was the question they asked her was, do Papoose write her raps? And she said no. But then with that one, the only line I seen that wasn't her, that wasn't his that he wrote was something about if you say something about my man, I'm gonna slap you in the face or something like that. I could tell that's she definitely that's hers.
That's hers. Let me see if I can find her. Oh yeah, here it goes. Y'all talk about something.
I was trying to wait till you play it because you ain't heard it
that's
yet, so you
about
can't
to
say nothing.
He talk about something I found it. Okay, cool. Sure. Boop. Pop that play button, baby. Pop that play button.
Put your titles on the line, you gon' lose, I'ma win it. When I walk in Miss Markets, if I want it, I'm gon' get it. I be on that Master P, my credit card ain't got no limit. Give you 2 black eyes, you get both your windows tinted. Knock you out, then wake you up, you won't remember, just forget it. Put your titles on the line, you gon' lose, I'ma win it. When I walk in Miss Markets, if I want it, I'm gon' get it. I be on that Master P, my credit card ain't got no limit. I thank God for my blessings. Yes, I'm thankful. I became world champion when I was 22. They did not start making cash money when they paid you. I hit like a loaded 45. You were 22. I thank God for my.
So,
I don't know. It kind of, okay. Remember, you remember old school Nicki. Old school Nicki, like all her raps would sound like
when SB was writing them.
That's what that was giving to me. That's just me. Like I was
again.
Like
I'm not saying nothing bad. That girl live close to me. She won't catch me slipping.
She just said don't say nothing bad about her man.
I'm never gonna say nothing about her or her. Listen, you got it, big dog. I think you shouldn't. I think you should
stick to boxing.
Sometimes we just stick to the sport that we.
That's all I ask. Don't quit your day job.
We can critique that because music is music for interpretation, so we can always critique.
That don't matter though. Some people won't.
Don't quit your day job. Everything isn't meant for everybody. Like I be telling people back home, baby, stop the rapping because it ain't for you.
But
not in
she
everything.
The king.
Not in everything. Or the queen.
That's my answer.
Right.
All right. So speaking of Carissa, just in another form, Layla Ali started a YouTube/Instagram part real TikTok story on why her and Clarissa Shields is like the beef between them and how that going. One, what is your thoughts on her starting this? And 2, do you believe that this is gonna lead to them fighting?
1, she's doing all this talking. They could have been fought and got it done and over with. Who about to sit there and watch that? I mean, I be watching TikTok series and shit, but that's besides the point. I'm not gonna sit there and listen to you like, you know what I'm saying? Like banter about it. Like, who got time? I'm not watching that. Like, can y'all fight? Shut up and get it over and fucking done with. Like, get to the point. Like,
it could be for trading at this point. You just go on Netflix, let them spend all that bread, so it could be messing up. You already know it's gonna be
No,
dragging like
Netflix
that.
good. Netflix good. They done fixed that. They don't be fucking
Nah,
up.
they did. I'm trying to.
I'm about to say, that
All the
shit
service
been
they
cool.
added.
Yeah, they better. Shit, they got that all that money out there. You better fucking tighten up, nigga. Cause that Bud fight was clean. I ain't gonna lie. I
Very
watched
clean
that shit.
and
Clean.
crisp.
I missed that one just because I was
You tripping? You missed
I went to sleep. Remember,
Hey.
it was late. It was late.
Hey.
It was a late fight.
It was.
Oh, that last
I woke.
fight.
Listen,
I was
She was
asleep
late.
too.
You
I
know
was
what's
knocked
crazy?
out.
No, listen. You know what's crazy? I went to sleep and thought I missed it. Woke up and that motherfucker just started. I said, "Oh shit, I'm in it." Yeah, guess what? Let go. I was sitting there like
Damn,
these.
She taking so long. I woke up. Shit was over.
Bro, I was like, and
I
then
said,
listen,
wow.
motherfuckers, I see everybody on the internet like, man, this bitch got a main to main fight. I was like, yeah, yes. I'm like, yes, this
Right,
is
because
perfect.
the ladies fought at 8, right? Or like 9.
I think they fought late.
And then they have so much in between that. I'm like, when is the Bud and the fight started?
Yeah, but no, that fight was, listen, I stayed up. I was happy. I was like, damn, this bitch came right on when I woke up.
He put belt to ass for that boy.
Yeah, he beat that boy ass. I ain't gonna lie, but he just outboxed him. He outboxed him. He showed him he wasn't really that good as I mean, well, not that he really wasn't that good, but Bud just was on this shit. Really.
I think the Mexicans really wanted Canelo to win.
But to be outclassed the way that Bud is a different type of fighter. I keep trying to explain that to people that keep going against him. You know what I mean? Y'all, many have tried.
I saw that the one meme I saw though when he hit him and
he
he
was like
faces. Yeah, he was like,
I seen that punch live. When he punched that nigga, it was like, whoa, nigga, you hit me. And then he
If he
came
was-
right back. He like his face
if he
locked
had
right.
if he had three more, to him, it would have been a knockout. Because they keep saying Bud was just a little bit taller. A lot of fights.
He had Canelo kind of wounded a little bit. He had him where he could have got him if he really would have pushed the issue. But I feel like Canelo would have probably if Bud played it right. I'm showing you that I'm kicking his ass, and if you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to leave y'all to just judge the fight well. I think the person that still scored it, they shouldn't even have been that close. Like, he really beat that.
I kept saying that too. Like, no, they kept giving him points in the second, third, and
They
he
did.
didn't need them points in those rounds.
Yeah, because I keep telling them niggas over there they can't fuck with me when it comes to this boxing. I'm 2-0 over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2-0. They don't wanna pay me for my, But I mean, hey, that's what happens, man. When you know what you mean, hey, and I ain't even a boxing fan. I don't even watch it every day. I just watch who I watch, like who I like. Can't wait to, Javante stop ducking Shakur, so Shakur could be him, because he done. He wrapping his life up. That's why he about to fight Jake. So when he lose to Shakur, it's gonna be like, he probably beat Jake. I don't know. It don't make sense though. To me, it wouldn't make sense how he could beat
If this fight even
Jake
still happened
Paul
though,
without it being a script, right? Not saying that but it's just too much of a weight difference. If Jake really throw a few real punches at you, like for real, like the nigga been training for some years, bro. He can knock you out. He can. I don't care how much you think you, bro. It's a size difference. So we'll fix that. I hope they clean it up.
we shall see.
But Shakur got to get that fight. In other news, shout out to the Lions. You know what I mean? Shout out to my little nigga Roro. Y'all remember I told y'all about him. 2025 champ, man. That nigga told me make sure y'all see his championship ring, man. He told me let y'all boys hold it down because, last time he was here, he was just a player. Now he got it 1 year, 1 championship, man. He trying to fill his hand up like, like Michael Jordan, man. By the time he the age of, 14, 15, he trying to have championship every year.
He will be All-American.
Slide U University got their first championship in the bag. We got a couple more championships coming in that I gotta wait for the rings for, man. I got shout out to my little nigga Dev. Shout out to my man's Dev and his son. They won. They won their championship. They beat Legend and them. They beat Lomax son 6-0. 7-0.
But that's what Lomax talking about.
Yeah, they beat Lomax and them. Lomax son. All my other kids they play championships this weekend. So Ford Field to be backpack again. Make sure y'all come out, support the kids, man. Y'all know me. If I tell y'all anything, man, don't nobody care. Y'all got to care. These kids really be into it. So go out there. Even if you don't got a kid and you just don't got nothing to do, man, try to see if you can get you a ticket, bro. Like, go watch those kids play. Just if you want to watch the bigger kids play, or if you just want to be and see the younger kids play, like at any time you get down there throughout that day, bro, them kids is gone.
I remember I went to one like 6 years, probably more than that. I went my cousin Bleak. Yeah, it was when they get on that field,
And
they bring out of them.
And see nowadays, then, football was a little bit like for the city, it was like more people cared a little bit more. It was like more, you know what I'm saying? But now it's so many, like back then we used to have ages grouped up. So you got 11, 12-year-olds, 13, 14-year-olds, and they, you know what I'm saying? So you mix parents. Now it's like 13-year-olds, then the 14-year-olds play. So it's like they got used now. Yeah, it's ages now. Like role play on 8. You know what I'm saying?
So you had to stop it at 13 then, and that's that high school year.
But see, I think that's what they trying to do. They're trying to get to that point where they like just cut off that 14 year, that the 13 you can make the decision. But I feel like you can't really do that because a lot of kids don't really find themselves in football until they get to 13, 14. 13 might have been my first year playing. 14,
And
I might need that extra year just to say like I play here and this is helping me. JV is it's kind of it's a thief of joy when it comes to football. If you're not a person that's quote unquote born a star or from a little league aspect, people look at you as you a great player. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to JV, now you sitting on there. Now it's your 9th grade year. You know what I'm saying? And when you're 9th grade year, you only got 4 years of high school, my nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting on the bench my 9th grade year, 10th grade, that means I got to come back and try to make an impression on JV again. I'm not going to get a shot at varsity. So now I'm not playing varsity until I'm in 11th, 12th grade. I mean, I really, I wasted a year. Then that means my 11th grade year, if I don't make an impression on 10th grade, to where when going into 11th grade, that my coaches is the same and they trust me enough to even play me as an 11th grader. Now I'm sitting on the bench as an 11th grader. Now it's like, you know what I'm saying? So 2 of my fucking 4 years I wasted when I could have played as a 14-year-old and with my age group though. You know
right, I get it.
Because going up to JV, that's 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? And maybe some 16-year-olds. Like, that's a disadvantage for a lot of them.
Them non-public schools gonna be having a JV squad.
And then that's another. Well, yes, everybody got a JV. You just don't.
A lot of them don't.
But they got like a freshman team.
Yeah.
Like so, it's like, but that's easier to play. That's now if you're gonna do that, that's different because freshman is only for freshmen. You can't be outside of a freshman and play this. So sophomores, juniors, and y'all gotta go play y'all level.
Hopefully not be too small against these other big old 11 and the 12th graders.
For real, and if you want to be, but you get 3 years at varsity if you do that.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
My first year would be my sophomore year. So if I became this player here, by my sophomore year, I'm getting to better myself, and the coaches is gonna know me. They might find something different. I might be getting used wrong down here. This coach might not know how to play me the right way, and it happens.
You actually get to learn the playbook instead of running 2 or 3 plays. Yeah. That's how JV work.
Yeah, that shit happens. What else? Oh yeah, shut up, Layla, and fight her. If you ain't gonna fight her, then I don't know what to tell you. What else?
Versus.
Oh,
New Orleans special.
How do y'all feel about Cash Money and No Limit doing a versus in Vegas?
In Vegas?
Can't do it in New Orleans, and I understand it. But I would have put it as close. I would have put it as closest to. I'd have put it as closest to New Orleans as I could have got it. I'm telling you, maybe Houston, Texas.
I was thinking Texas.
Somewhere close to Miami.
What about Georgia?
Yeah, shit. Throw that motherfucker right in Georgia.
Showed up. They definitely.
Wait. Oh, hold on. We don't want all them motherfuckers in. Nah.
The South all in one place. Last time that happened. The South lost.
We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all. Nah, y'all stay where y'all at. Atlanta got a lot of Georgia got a lot of shit going on right now. They need to fix the city first before y'all come in there and do, because New Orleans, yeah, it's bad. That ain't gonna be cool. But who do you think will win? Why do you think they gonna win? And it's 20 songs. What's your count?
I went down a rabbit hole of No Limit, and a lot of them songs ain't no limit. The hype songs, like what's the one with the not no. I'm not saying no. It is. It ain't no limit. It is because it's still on a record label, but it's not none of his artists. I'm trying to think of the one. Not Ride or Die. Not Bothered About It.
With my niggas?
No. What is the damn nigga name? He had braids back in the day.
Oh Lord.
Mystical?
No, not Mystical.
Shake your fast.
I was like that when I'm
You got
not
to. It's only C Murder, Mystical,
I
Silk.
saw they dropped like a little list, like not them, but like I saw on the internet like a list of like.
How you do that
I gotta
there?
find it.
MC Bleed.
Yeah, Young Bleed.
He is on No Limit. That Bleed song is on No Limit.
It is? I thought it wasn't because when I looked it up, it didn't say No Limit Records. It was, you had the artist on there, but it wasn't No Limit Records.
And then, I mean,
He probably wanted to.
he still got the song on his own. So at the end of the
is.
day, that's still a part of the catalog if you want to use it. But I don't think he gonna use that song.
Found it.
What? Oh,
List.
the list?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us something.
So No Limit Records has Bout It, Down for My Niggas, The Man Right Here, Mr. Ice Cream Man, It Ain't My Fault, How You Do That There, I Miss
That's
My
it.
Homies. I don't know how to say that one. What's that one?
I don't know either. Akado?
Send me the list.
Okay.
Y'all just out here
It's weird. Akado, something like that. It's a new one of these words.
struggling.
I'm like, you probably know how to say it. Your name.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Cash Money. Cash Money should win this.
Fish Money Records.
When they easily just off the Manny Fresh beats.
They just got too much.
Again, I still hand it to Manny Fresh with that.
Kickado.
No, that's how you say it.
That's terrible that y'all didn't say that. They probably didn't pronounce it that way. But that's what it is. Bitch, please. Swamp niggas, No Limit Soldiers, break them off somebody watching, Heaven for Gangsters, Freak Hoes, Hootie Hoo, Bourbon and Lax, Talk it how I bring it.
They gotta be in the South.
Make them say.
See,
They gotta be in the South.
Listen to this list for Cash Money, bro. This is where we gotta start. Ha. Bling Bling. Go DJ. Big Ballin'. Cash Money is an army nigga, a Navy nigga, and if you ever try to harm me, nigga,
Without Turk
you a
verse.
Navy nigga.
Without Turk verse.
Why not?
He already said he's not gonna be there. He doing his own
Who
verses.
gives a fuck about what Turk ain't gonna do? That nigga, bro, we will cut the song off before you ever even start about it. Shut up. Shut up. See, this is what I'm saying. Shut up. Sometimes y'all gotta stop. This is what I be saying, bro. Like, why? Why does that matter,
I
Turk?
gotta make an announcement about it.
You just gonna be the one at. Never mind. Nobody thought if you or Wayne was gonna be there, bro. We already understand. If Baby and fucking Slim stood on that stage against Master P and whoever else, if
played their
Master,
songs, and
bro, and just play songs. Wait, they don't need you, nigga. You're not getting paid for it if you don't show up, stupid. They're gonna play the song. You know what they will do? They will cut your verse.
I'll make a new verse while performing it.
They will cut your verse, nigga.
while performing this.
Man, they will stop that song. It'll be like, dude, y'all niggas can't fuck with us. Turk will be like, why they ain't do the Turk verse? Fuck that nigga, man. That's how they will stand on there. I'm just saying, me personally. Like, come on, bro. Don't do that. You ain't hear Wayne say no stupid shit like that. 400 Degrees. Slow Motion. Drag 'em to the river. I don't know about that one. I might wouldn't have used that. A Millie.
I want to use that either.
A Millie, okay, I got you. Rich Niggas, Number One Stunner. What happened to that boy? I would definitely not see them playing that. What is wrong with y'all? Like, who made this list? What? Do you know that song is? What happened to that boy?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
clip. Yeah.
Do y'all know that's why they beefing? Do anybody know the history of music, bro? Like, come on. Sometimes y'all gotta stop looking at the surface level of music and saying, oh, they're gonna do this clip song. All right, whatever. You understand? Okay, you understand? You understand? All right. The block is hot. I need a hot girl. Turk, guess what? They're gonna cut your verse.
Oh, yeah.
Stay Fly, Get Your Roll On, Birdman Jr. If Wayne don't show up, I don't see them doing Birdman Jr. That would be dumb.
Right.
Wayne, that's Wayne's song, but all right. I mean, that's even back to a Millie, so y'all obviously keying in that y'all think Wayne's gonna be here. We On Fire. And back that ass up. So yeah, y'all got Wayne in the building. We clearly know Juvie gonna be there.
Right.
But y'all got Wayne at this concert, and I mean, I guess because it's in Vegas, Wayne might take a lean sip over there. But Turk, don't nobody give a fuck about you,
Nobody
bro.
give a fuck about Turk.
I'm telling, don't nobody care you won't be there, bro. Niggas won't even bat an eye.
That's what we say when they make them unnecessary
Ain't
ass
nobody
announcements
coming
like
to
that.
see
Like,
you, Otis.
promise you that nigga feel like Otis in this movie. I don't know what he think. And then you got to think, like, the only people that's going to come, like, you got to think about all the people that ain't going to be there for Cash Money. I mean, No Limit. Like, Mystical not going to be there.
He's still in jail.
See Murder in jail.
In jail.
Live.
Silk gonna show
That's
up, though.
that's See Murder is down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Because I'm down for my niggas. Whoa, fuck them other niggas.
Romeo can do it.
This is what I'm saying, bro. What we do? No, if I see Murder, I'm emailing from jail. Don't let
Video call. Hey,
Don't
this time,
let
let me get it.
Romeo do
chat.
it. Zoom me.
They want to see me in jail before that song anyway.
What are you gonna do? Get on a tier with a fucking made microphone and be like, yeah, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down. Fuck my niggas. What? You gonna be sitting on the phone like, what? Bro, just watch.
Tell us to put me on speaker. Put me on speaker.
Yeah, put me on speakerphone. hook me up to the aux. Come on, man.
Patch me
Let
in.
him get the cafeteria for that hour. For an hour. Just for his performance.
Now you got niggas outside the cafeteria. What?
This is New Orleans right here. That's
Beating
why.
on the door, he trying to rap. Beating on the door like, talk that shit, my nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm taking Cash Money. Not in a landslide. Depending on the list, I got Cash Money right now because they do got some shit. You know what I mean? They got some shit. It's gonna be hard for them boys, really. You know, because they, to me, on that Cash Money list, you could scratch Do-Rags in the River. This is a Southern nigga that made this list, right?
They should put Stay Fly on there.
They got it on here. They got Stay Fly on here. It's right under I need a hot girl and right before Control on. They need to put Tuesdays and Thursdays on here. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you better watch it. But what?
Okay.
What? How you don't got Tuesdays and Thursdays on here? That's what made that whole first vibe of Cash Money who they was, bro. What? Y'all about to make me? All right, y'all know what?
He said, what?
All right, I gotta go because the Falcons play in a couple hours. A couple minutes. So I'm going to eat and watch Atlanta play. You know, go Falcons. We are playing the
Happy parlay day. Hopefully you got some 7-leg parlays going.
Hey man,
Send me $5.
Listen, if don't nobody care, Tupac cares. I always wanted to say that.
Speaking of that,
I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say
they
that.
found the little boy.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that shit was dope. They found the little boy.
Oh yeah. I see.
boy?
Probably still in my algorithm from YouTube.
Probably so. We got our shit blended together.
It's like I don't know. I think it's because y'all don't need to know. But on Tied to the Game, he be going on Tied to the Game and watching what I be watching. So he'd be on the channel like he got the we logged in together.
Yeah.
So I was watching the fucking episode of They Found Brenda's Son. You know Brenda's got a baby.
Yeah.
The nigga that got through in the trash.
Yeah.
He alive and well.
Very well.
And talking now. Yeah, he got a
Got a
voice.
book wrote about him and everything. The white
No,
man.
that
Yeah,
ass.
there was a white
No,
man
that
making a
ass.
book about it, and he like, I wanted the son alive. He reached out to people, and
They
found the
found him.
son. And they're making the book together, right? They're writing the book together.
So wait a minute, hold on.
So you going to pick up that book, add that to your library.
No, okay. Listen. Wait, no. So because you know I'm young. So that song was real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tupac. All right, I'm gonna tell you because most like in your way, you thinking like, what was it? Is Tupac seen a
Because I seen the music video.
and Tupac was doing the music video. He was shooting for something in New York, whatever,
Right.
and he ran across the story. He see. I think he either seen it in the newspaper or
Yeah,
he seen it in the.
newspaper,
It was
yeah.
either the newspaper or the news. He seen it some way, and he was like, he stopped and wrote the song, and then when he wrote the song, you know what I'm saying, like he put it out, it became what it was, and then like Lil Dog, he grown now. Like,
Wow.
I wonder how I didn't get a chance to listen to the full interview because I do want to go back and watch it. I'm gonna probably watch it either tomorrow or sometime so I can come back with my full review on what his thoughts is because I don't know what they was talking about.
I just can't wait to read the book.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm over the Tupac legendary book stories.
But it's not about Tupac. It's really
It's about Lil Homie. But I'm just saying in general, I think like I'm just over the Tupac legend story. Because if that was the case, then why he put Tupac on the cover?
He definitely did. Tupac is on the cover.
You know what I mean? I ain't knocking the book. No, please go support it. I don't know what to say, but I'm just saying, I'm over the legend of Tupac stories. It's like, okay, I appreciate you for doing that, but okay, what happened with him? Like, what chapter does it start with the young boy?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? How did he get to where he got?
So you don't know how many chapters got to be in before they start getting the Brandon story. Huh?
Like what was his life like? Why he couldn't be on there? Or it could have just been like you could have put the picture of like, you know what I'm saying? His
The news
picture on there
article?
and just been like Brenda's son found or something like that. Like anything like or like I don't know. You could have came up with something different. Yeah, something different. Especially for him to be. You got to understand what he doing. Like the conversation of saying I'm a baby that could have potentially got burned to death because my mom wasn't old enough to keep me, so she tried to kill me.
That's a different mental space to have.
And then not only did she try to kill me, it ain't like she can just like ever like I can't ever forget it because the biggest rapper at the time made a song about it. And now and I'm talking about this is people's favorite song. So now I'm forever growing up. Think about him growing up and not even knowing that song was about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, damn, Brenda fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, that's mom's.
And then he like, wait, that's my mama. Like, what the? All right. Because I would want to know what his conversation would be with Tupac. Like, nigga, why you? I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? But damn, Slime, you threw my mama like out there like that. Like, and I get it. Trust me. We appreciate you for the light and the fame because I guess he would never have a story to tell if it never happened. But he could not be here too. The story could have been not being here, and he didn't have to know that Tupac told that story. He could have just wrote that story in real life, and it could have just, you know. But I don't know. I don't have nothing else. If anything, nothing on your heart. Nothing. All right. Yep. So we'll see y'all Wednesday. I'll come back with the review of the book or that interview.
Right, because the book ain't out yet.
What I didn't get to today was I need to go back and finish watching that Big Facts interview with Gucci. I think Gucci is corny. I think the older Gucci get, some of the shit that he is like starting to become corny to me. And it's like that clip of him saying, "Oh, all the niggas I was in the verses with, they had it on him. If he would have played Stay Strapped, it would have went up." Like Gucci, you too old to be still saying this stupid shit, bro. Like, what's wrong? You shook that man's hand. Y'all did so icy. Y'all went on tour. Like, why you deaded it? Why are you even trying to bring up something bad to even rehash that moment? You know what I mean? But whatever. I'll be back Wednesday to talk about that Gucci with you. Yep. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see y'all Wednesday. That's Weed Fairy. Ralphie's in the back.
Big True.
And oh dang, we've been on for about 2 hours, an hour now, 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're signing off now.
So we'll see you soon.
All right.
Todd, I'm your boy Young Dmarks, man. Hit that like, hit that share.
Sean Michael
Everybody
say,
know y'all.
hit my theme music.
It's that little.
Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know y'all in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate that. And we will see y'all again.